What's important for the future of education, both in the country and Birmingham at the moment, is we build on past successes, but we're very clear about what needs to be done next. And for all the change we've had over recent years, I think we are clear now about what the next phase is. Most schools now value their autonomy and their independence, and that's been a good thing. No one would want to move away from that, and we can see the results in the schools here in the city. But I think we all know that that by itself is not enough, and I do believe that the next challenge is how effectively we can work together, not in a soft, fluffy way, but in a way that really challenges and supports each other and adds value to what we all do in all schools. The strategic partnership is probably one of the most important things to have happened to Birmingham schools for quite a few years. And I hope that everybody feels that they not only want to be part of it, but they can't afford not to be part of it. And that, I think, is the nature of what we're doing now. I think the strategic partnership gives us a framework, really gives us a structure in which we can build partnerships that can challenge and support each other, and by which we can spread good practice and make sure that we deliver higher standards in every school. And it won't just be a structure for school leaders and teachers, it will be a structure in which governors and governing bodies can work as well. And what I think the aim of it is yes, to enable you to do better in your own school, that's your prime responsibility, but it also enables you to fulfil the obligation we all have to make sure that every child in every school in Birmingham does as well as they possibly can. One of the great strengths of Birmingham is its size, and one of the great weaknesses of Birmingham is its size. It's great to have that many schools because it gives us capacity, it gives us more good ideas and more people to support each other. But it's also quite difficult to manage a city of that size. And I think that's why the district strategy groups are very important. We want people to feel involved. And if they can only operate on a citywide level, that's not going to be as easy as it should be. So we're hoping that all schools, governors, as well as head teachers and teachers, will get involved in the district strategy group. There's 10 throughout the city. They'll meet about 6 times a year, and that will be the local opportunity to influence what goes on in the partnership. Education in Birmingham is always in a good place because of the capacity in the city to improve and to get better. We've had difficult times in recent years and there are huge challenges, and not to face up to that isn't wise. But if we're looking to the future, over 80% of schools in the city are good or outstanding. We have some of the best leaders. We have some of the most outstanding schools. And we have in the city a history and a culture of coming together and supporting each other. And I tell you what I think is most important, that if the future of education is in part going to be about the quality of the partnerships you can make, Birmingham's always been good at that. And I think it's that more than anything which makes me feel confident about the future of education in the city. I am optimistic about the future. I'm not sure I would have wanted to join the team had I not been so. And I've never thought of Birmingham as a place where pessimists reside in any great number. But first and foremost, although times are difficult and challenges are great, we need to remember the power of education to change lives. And whatever else happens, that doesn't change. And we've all seen it happen in the past, and I know that it will happen in greater number in the future. And also, I've been connected with Birmingham long enough to know that when there is a challenge and there's a problem, it faces up to it and it moves on. So I'm hugely excited about it, and I'm greatly optimistic and looking forward to be part of what I think is going to be a really, really good thing.